Imagine a world where you can leap through decades, centuries, or even millennia in the blink of an eye. That is the enigma of time travel. The concept of time travel has always been a captivating notion. It's the possibility of stepping into a machine, closing a door, and opening it to find yourself in a completely different era. A world where dinosaurs roam, or a future where humans have colonized other planets. It's an idea that has fascinated us for centuries and has found its way into countless books, films, and television series. From H.G. Wells' The Time Machine to the beloved Doctor Who series, and even in blockbuster movies like Back to the Future, the concept of time travel has become deeply ingrained in our popular culture. But this isn't just the stuff of science fiction. The scientific community has its own theories about the feasibility of time travel. One of the most well-known is Albert Einstein's theory of relativity. According to Einstein, time is not a constant but something that can be affected by gravity and speed. In fact, an experiment involving atomic clocks flying in airplanes confirmed this, showing that time can indeed be stretched or compressed. Another theory involves the use of wormholes. These hypothetical structures, a prediction of Einstein's theory of general relativity, are essentially shortcuts through space-time. If they do exist and can be manipulated, it's conceivable that they could be used as a means of time travel. However, as tantalizing as these theories are, they remain just that, theories. The practical application of these concepts is a daunting task, fraught with countless challenges and uncertainties. But even though we may not have a fully functioning time machine just yet, it doesn't mean we can't dream, speculate, and continue to explore the enigma that is time travel. While the possibility of time travel remains a topic of debate, some photographic evidence suggests that it might already be a reality. Photographs are said to capture a moment in time, but what if they capture more than just that? Let's delve into the first 3 of our 10 photographs allegedly showing evidence of time travel. First up, we have a striking image taken in the year 1941 at the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in Canada. Amidst the crowd of hats and suits typical of the period, there's one man who seems out of place. He's donned in what appears to be modern clothing, a printed t-shirt, sunglasses, and holding a portable camera. Skeptics, however, argue that his outfit could have been available during that time, albeit not mainstream. Next, we have an intriguing photo from 1962, snapped during the filming of a Charlie Chaplin movie. In the background, a woman is seen holding an object to her ear that strikingly resembles a mobile phone. But of course, mobile phones weren't invented until decades later. Skeptics suggest that the woman could be using a hearing aid, which were much bulkier back then than they are today. Our third photograph takes us to the year 1928. It's a still from a Charlie Chaplin film premiere, where a woman appears to be talking into a device that looks suspiciously like a mobile phone. Again, skeptics argue that she could be using a portable radio, although the shape and the way she holds it raises some eyebrows. Each of these photographs presents an intriguing puzzle. They challenge our understanding of time and history, presenting elements that seem anachronistic, out of place in their respective eras. But are they truly evidence of time travel? Or are they just coincidences, optical illusions, or misinterpretations? The debate continues with skeptics and believers presenting their arguments. While we can't conclusively prove that these images depict time travelers, they certainly make us question our perception of time and its possibilities. If you find these images intriguing, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more mysteries of the universe. The mystery deepens as we delve further into the vault of time-bending photographs. Our first stop on this leg of our journey is a photo from the early 20th century, featuring a group of beachgoers. Amidst the sea of straw hats and full-body bathing suits, one man stands out. He's seen sporting what appears to be modern sunglasses and a printed t-shirt, a stark contrast to the period-appropriate attire surrounding him. Some claim this to be an uncanny prediction of future fashion trends, while skeptics argue that it could merely be a case of mistaken identity or perhaps a photographic anomaly. Next, we venture into the realm of the Second World War, with an image that has baffled many over the years. This photograph showcases a crowd gathered to celebrate the reopening of South Fork Bridge in Canada. In the midst of the crowd, there's a man who seems strangely out of place. He's attired in what appears to be modern clothing, complete with a logo-emblazoned shirt and a compact camera. Could this be a time traveler caught in the act, or a misinterpretation of the fashion and technology of the era? Lastly, we have a snapshot from the inauguration of a bridge in the 1940s. Among the crowd, there's a child seen holding what looks eerily similar to a smartphone. This object, which closely resembles a device that wouldn't exist for another 60 years, has sparked debate among viewers. Critics, however, suggest that the object could be a simple pocket radio, a common gadget of the time. Each of these photographs presents a puzzle, a tantalizing hint of something that defies our understanding of time, but as with all mysteries, they also invite skepticism. After all, our minds are masters of perception, often seeing what we want to see or what we expect to see. So, could these photos be proof of time travel, or are they simply the result of our minds playing tricks on us? As we reach the end of our journey through time, the question remains, do these photos prove the existence of time travel? Now let's explore the final 4 photos. The first one takes us back to the Roaring '20s. A group of people is gathered, and among them, a man is holding what appears to be a modern smartphone. Could he have traveled back from the future? Or is it simply an object of the era that bears a striking resemblance to our contemporary device? Skeptics argue that it's likely the latter, as the technology required for such a device didn't exist at the time. The next photo transports us to the 50s and features a woman walking along a street, seemingly talking into a device that looks eerily similar to a cell phone. Again, critics argue that she could be holding a portable radio, a common gadget of that era. The third photo from the 70s depicts a punk rocker with a mohawk, a hairstyle that didn't become popular until the 80s. However, skeptics point out that the punk movement was already brewing in the 70s, and it's not entirely implausible that someone would sport a mohawk. The final photo is from the early 20th century, showing a crowd of hat-wearing individuals and one man who seems out of place, wearing what looks like modern sunglasses and a printed t-shirt. Critics say that while the man's attire is unusual for the time, it's not impossible that he was simply ahead of his fashion time. As we've seen, each photo presents an intriguing piece of alleged evidence for time travel, but also plausible explanations grounded in the context of their respective eras. The debate between believers and skeptics continues, each side bringing compelling arguments to the table. Whether you believe in time travel or not, these photos certainly provide food for thought. And so we leave you to ponder on this enigma of time and its potential travelers. Until our next journey into the extraordinary, keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember, time waits for no one. Time travel, a concept that has fascinated humanity for centuries, remains shrouded in mystery. We've embarked on a journey through time, analyzing 10 photos that suggest the possibility of time travel. While each image offers a tantalizing glimpse into the enigma of time, it's crucial to remember that they are but pieces in a larger puzzle. Our exploration began with the theories of time travel, where we delved into the realms of the unbelievable. From the mind-bending concepts of Einstein's theory of relativity to the intriguing wormhole theory, we've seen how science has attempted to unravel this mystery. These theories, while complex, provide the foundation for our understanding of time and potentially time travel. Next, we analyzed the mysterious photographs that have sparked debates and fueled the time travel speculation. From the hipster at the reopening of the South Forks Bridge in 1941 to the woman seemingly holding a mobile device in a 1920s Charlie Chaplin film, each photo presented its own unique quandary, seemingly defying the constraints of its time. But as we moved into the final verdict, we acknowledged the importance of skepticism. While these photos are intriguing, they are not definitive proof of time travel. Many of these images can be explained by historical anomalies, misinterpretations, or even hoaxes. As curious minds, it's our responsibility to approach these mysteries with a critical eye. Now, as we wrap up this journey, we encourage you to continue the exploration. Share your thoughts, theories, and interpretations in the comments section. Let's keep this conversation going. After all, the mystery of time travel is far from solved. While the existence of time travel is yet to be proven, these photos remind us that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Until next time, keep exploring and remember, time waits for no one.